Little boy was hit by his brother's baseball. He lost his life on the spot. At the funeral, the family was devastated. But later that night, when they found her husband with a knife stuck in his body, he was already dead, and she asked her son who did it. Son stared at her without answering. She called out to her son to come over, but he had just taken 2 steps. No choice but to call the police. Police investigation of the house and found Ellie was the only living person in the house. 2023. The elderly Ellie was just released from prison. Ellie decided to return to her former home. Looking at the murder house in front of her, held up a candle and led the priest to the basement. The basement is filled with walls of stone and dirt. There are no other secret doors or tunnels. What puzzles them is that, how did the oldest son disappear? 2 children came home late that day. As soon as they got home, the eldest son said he was hungry, but they were too poor. There wasn't any food left in the house. Ellie took the pearl from her ring and gave it to the oldest. Late at night, her husband finally came home because he hadn't earned any money. Ellie argued with him. Husband left the room in anger. He hurriedly locked the door. Heard her son screaming. Ellie rushed out of the room and came to her eldest son's door to ask him what was wrong. But the oldest son just wouldn't open the door for some reason. Ellie called the police, but after the police checking the whole house, they found no trace of a third person. The oldest son came to his mother. He handed her a note. So he had also seen the mysterious man last night. The mysterious man told him not to play with his brother. Listening to Ellie's memories, the priest also thought that there